Hey guys, how's everyone? I am curious, where do you go from here? And I need to cleanse my energy, but I'm really wanting to ask spirit guides. This is not a pick a card. I did some pick a card, maybe it's a future spouse pick a card, but what do you need to know? Message from your angels, and where where like I was meaning to ask, like a year from now, where are you going to be, or where do you go from here? Message from universe, spirit guides, guardian angel, where do you go from here? If you are someone having bad dreams, anxiety, feeling confused, I am using the mystical dream tarot. Let's see, spirit guides, you know what my question is for me and my collective. What is going on here? The Dreamer of Cups. So something about begin again, heal, don't be afraid to start again, or don't be afraid to heal yourself. It's like she is someone who's like holding the world, so that meant like new cycle, new life, new beginning. Maybe you're so ready for your new chapter. And Six of Swords here. Maybe some of you needing to be focused, to be strategic. Well, someone's playing chess here, so you need to use your intellect, your mind, be smart. But Six of Swords is moving towards good times. So for a specific feminine in here, you could be connecting with a masculine energy. I mean, if this is a love interest, there could be traveling, long distance, or there could be distance between you and a possible love interest or partner. But I think maybe as a message in here that you're about to start a new relationship with a special person who's very smart, who could be living in a different state, city, country. Lady of Swords. So you're someone who don't play. Lady of Swords is someone who wants to date to marry. She is someone who has grown spiritually and she has done shadow work. So Queen of Swords does not want to be around toxic people, places, situations. She's someone who has pure body, mind, soul, pure energy, because she's someone who like really work hard to clear away from toxic people, places, and situation that doesn't serve her anymore. So she is someone who's really practiced purification, detoxification, something like of negative energy and bad juju. She doesn't want to like be involved with drama, with chaos. So this is a person, especially a feminine, who's so ready for new life, new cycle, new relationship, new chapters, new beginnings in your life. And the Nine of Pentacles is very abundant energy. It is message in here like 999. Maybe you could be single forever, and for some of you, you are someone who's manifesting your future spouse or a new job or something that's going to make you stable, but also you want to explore partnerships, because the Nine of Pentacles is very single energy. But what I'm thinking right now, like you are someone who wants to explore new relationship, not just with yourself, but also a relationship with someone, a relationship with your future spouse or possible partner. So this is what I could understand. I mean it's pretty clear anyway that it's a message in here that you want to have new changes in your life. The Priestess of Dreams is the priestess energy. She is someone who knows what she wants. This is a person or a feminine energy who is full of wisdom. So she's someone who is highly spiritual and can get channeled message, spiritual downloads from universe, and you need to trust your intuition. Okay, so there's feminine in here. You could be someone who really was serious in doing your shadow work. The Lady of Swords here, you're clearing away your past toxic energy, toxic people, and it's clarified by the High Priestess here. So maybe you are someone getting signs from dreams, angel numbers, synchronicities. But universe is saying, you know what you want. You go after what you want. And maybe also an important message in here that maybe a year from now, you're going to make like a clearer picture. Who's your future spouse? Who's your future husband? Who's your future wife? By a specific message here for feminine, you are trying to find your path. And the universe is saying the path is clear. Three of Swords. Three of Swords is like you've had a difficult past. Especially if you find this message and if you're feminine energy, you went through a lot of heartache, heartbreak, a lot of challenges that you thought you can never get away from, because I think like I am seeing you right now like you felt burned, you've had a lot of losses, you were crying, tossing and turning, and super anxious, mental breakdown, mental health. So, but universe is saying, what doesn't break you is going to make you stronger. And I feel like you're going to be like rising above these challenges. All you have went through that is like made you really suffer a lot of pain and losses and heartache and heartbreak. You're going to grow from that. Like a phoenix, grow from the ashes, rise above the ashes of despair, something like that. So a year from now, maybe universe is saying you're going to be so serious with your spiritual journey. You don't want to be involving with chaotic energy, drama. There's definitely some traveling or moving to good times, or like for some of you it could be new relationship, new partnership, new job, new perspective, new home. I mean, for some of you, new car. It's like, I like this energy because it's saying in here new chapters. So you can just name the possibilities here of what is to come. That's what Three of Pentacles could be, support or reaping the rewards as well, because see, there's a lot of fruits here on the tree, and the oranges symbolize wealth and good fortune and good luck. So maybe you are someone who is struggling with good luck, and maybe a year from now universe is saying you will have good luck and good fortune as well, because maybe this could be help from universe, spirit guides, God up above, angels, and community or soul tribe. The Moon Chariot, wow, definitely some kind of new changes here, because I was just reading this message here. I think I'm going to read, sorry, because we need a bigger table, but I want to read this Moon Chariot because I was actually just trying to put stickers on some graphics here. But see, I was reading this Moon Chariot a while ago, and I want to see this one. The appearance of the Moon Chariot indicates it is time for the seeker to shift position, embrace something new, Plans may arise for a trip to a place not visited previously. Intuition may spur the seeker to take a chance on a change in career or location, which I was already saying. There may be an opportunity to enter into a new relationship or spiritual journey. Target. That's exactly what I was saying. There may be an opportunity to enter into a new relationship or spiritual journey. This can lead to attainment or accomplishment. New waters are ahead. New ideas, spiritual progress. There you go. Spiritual awakening, spiritual transformation, changes, something that you possibly because the moon can also be like a surprise that you do not see coming. But remember, before I was even reading that book, I was already saying new life, new cycle, new chapter, new possibilities. Oh my God, like seriously, I'm here by my window, so sorry if this energy is quite blurry or glary, but I try, having my anxiety, but I really try. So I think I'm consistent anyway. That's why I tried to read the meaning of the moon chariot. So you're moving towards new ideas, new possibilities, new chapters, entering into a new relationship or a new job or location or a travel. I love this. So there's movement here. So messages from guardian angels, please, spirit guides. Shine your light. Archangel Uriel. Thank you, Uriel, for helping me to share my light with the world. Maybe your life purpose is a light worker, starseed, healer. But you will be shown the way. There's a torch, there's a light here, or I'm not saying it's a candle, but it's a torch. Love and accept yourself. Thank you, angels, for lovingly guiding me to self-acceptance. A message in here too, to take care of yourself, to work with what you have, and if you want to have some kind of changes, like, you know what, step by step. Don't be too hard on yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Be kind to yourself and be kind to others. That's what the message in here. So what else? Leap of faith is new beginnings as well. Oh my goodness, I'm ready to take a leap. Angels, thank you for doing it with me. So the leap of faith here reminds me of new beginnings, new chapters. So what's the message in here? Even the moon chariot is saying that there's going to be new waters ahead, beautiful times ahead waiting for you. Could be love, career, or money, or possible relationship. So it's a message in here that trust the unknown. What you want is like not on your little box anymore. You have outgrown like the little box that you're in now, so you need to step out of your comfort zone. That's what the message in here. So what else is spirit guides? I actually like these messages because it's really consistent with the messages. Honor your beauty. Archangel Jophiel. Thank you, Jophiel, for helping me discover my inner and outer beauty. So a message in here, see? Love and accept yourself. You're beautiful. Be authentic to who you are. I think the universe is trying to guide you to know who you are. Because you could be someone who's quite confused and struggling to manifest beautiful energies, beautiful people, beautiful relationship in your life. I think universe is saying as well that you could be a power manifestor and you just need this surge of high vibration and beautiful energy to help manifest your desires into reality. And maybe you are someone who was doubting yourself because, you know, I do understand that we live in the 3D right now, in a physical realm, that there's a lot of, you know, it's always a fight between good and bad. And I guess when you are someone like trying to wake up into this world and then get bombarded with negative energies, and then you kind of doubt yourself, and then you're thinking maybe you're just being delusional in here. But universe is saying you're not delusional, because you are being called for a higher purpose, and you should know who you are, and you shouldn't doubt your power manifesting, because you can do it. Like you're someone trying to manifest new beginnings and new chapters and beautiful possibilities in your life right now, but you were struggling because, like, you do not know how in the beginning, because maybe you're quite afraid and you're just confused. But I think, like, universe is saying you will be shown the way, because you have a life purpose here to help and heal and empower others. And just the way that universe is going to come true in your life and going to teach you and help you, maybe that's what you're going to do as well in this physical realm, as a light worker, starseed, or a healer, for you to also, like, give back to others and help others. And you're going to share your abilities, you're going to share your gifts to others, whether this is like your healing touch, your healing voice, or your healing energy. Like some could be working with crystals, or some could be channelers, intuitives, or Reiki healers. So there's a lot of possibilities here, but I just think the universe is saying that you're so ready to move away from what is making you lost, afraid, and confused. And what I was saying as well, that you're someone who's going to rise above the ashes of despair. You're someone who's going to find your footing, to find your balance, to find who you are, without even questioning what's your worth, why you are here. And you have been doubting your capabilities, you're doubting your special abilities, and universe is saying they understand what you have been through. But like the phoenix, maybe you were someone who has experienced extreme losses or extreme hardships and difficulties and challenges in life, but you're going to grow out of it powerful than you ever been in your life. That's what I could understand here. And English is my second language, but I really try, even in the middle of my anxiety, because I also needed to hear this message. But I tried to film this because I am sure that you could resonate with these messages as well. You might be someone who's going through the same thing as I am right now, and that's why, even if this is not a pick a card, I wanted to film. Maybe you needed to hear this message from guardian angels, spirit guides, universe. And yeah, I hope you resonate, and take care of yourself, Soul Tribe. I love you all, and I hope that, oh my gosh, I went to church this morning. I stopped by, and I really pray for this collective Spiritual Explorer 1111. And I don't know, there are no words to explain, Soul Tribe, that I really pray for our healing. I pray for peace and success and abundance and good luck to come our way, and good health as well, and love and happiness. I guess universe knows the whole 9 yards. So I light a candle for everyone. I pray for all your personal intentions, and I hope that I could carry your dreams and prayers to God up above, and God and angels and spirit guides and universe will be able to hear our prayers and answer it, and make our dreams and prayers and wishes come true here in reality. Thank you guys. I can only try, and have a wonderful day. Bye.